Hello guys, my name is Robin for Consistent Life Balance and welcome to my YouTube channel. So my this year's detox program is coming to an end. Today is already the last day of my juice fast, and my juice fast this year was 2 weeks, so I haven't eaten any solid foods for 2 weeks now, and before I only had juice throughout the day and then a mono fruit meal in high water content as dinner for also 2 weeks. So 1 month a detox program, which I also described in my last videos, and it's amazing, this detox program, to do this every single year. So I commit myself every single year. I pick 1 month out of the year where I really focus on detoxification. I found this is so beneficial for me because all this energy which doesn't go down into your digestion which is now available for you, can be used for all your projects, for your work, for all other things, for doing stuff. And it's amazing how much energy I got through this detox program again, because I really found so much energy is now available. Because before you always eat like more solid foods, more denser things, and of course I also had great energy before, but on a juice fast or a detox program I found there is much more potential in regards to how you feel and in regards overall your well-being in this time. So I also needed less sleep in the last months, I found, and in general I felt amazing. I also found that on the last day, so today, I felt one of the best days, and it's incredible to experience a juice fast yourself. So it's not easy to describe it. You really have to tune into it and really start your own juice fast and get the experience on your own, because then you will find what's behind it, and you then will also see the magic behind it. This video is dedicated towards my refeeding period. So the period now where I slowly introduce back solid foods into my diet. I would like to show you, I did a detox program now for a month, and now what's next, what we can do and how we can transition in the optimal way. There's an old saying which is, every fool can fast, but it takes a wise man to break the fast properly. And that is so essential to know, because many people find it easy to just start on a water fast or just to start a juice fast, but then they can destroy some people a lot of their results when they break their fast in the wrong way. And for that reason I want to describe how I structure my refeeding phase and what to pay attention on, and how I will do this time. So for the next 5 days my refeeding is going, and tomorrow I will start, and there will be 2 options for me: either prunes soaked in water overnight, or the second thing, watermelon. These 2 things I considered for myself, but I made the decision that I will this time choose the watermelon, not the prunes, because in the last years I always picked the prunes for breaking my fast, and it was also amazing. It's also the recommendation of John Rose when you are doing your first ones, but I think watermelon is also amazing. And in the next 5 days the main principle is the juices now I drink a lot of, and no solid food. And in the next 5 days we slowly cut back on the juices, drink less and less per day, and slowly increase the solid foods I'm eating. And I'm not increasing the all solid foods, only like one category in the beginning, and that is high water content fruits. Afterwards we can still incorporate more things, but in the first few days it's important just to focus on high water content fruits. That's my recommendation. And I know there are so many people out there which say all kinds of things, how you should break your fast with protein shake, with all kinds of supplements, with lean meats even, with potato, with dates, and there are so many opinions out there, but I believe it doesn't make sense to break it with the lean meats, it doesn't make sense to break it with the potato or stuff like that, and it can really create a lot of issues in your body. Because you have to gently break the fast, you have to give your body enough time, and the strategy is step by step, slowly introducing solid foods. Keep the juices in the days you're refeeding, but start decreasing the amounts while you increase your solid foods. So in the next 5 days, tomorrow I will start with watermelon juice throughout the day, and then a watermelon high water content mono fruit meal as dinner. And then in the next days I will pick another mono fruit meal, something like Mirabelles in Germany they are called, and also some apricots or some grapes, and later on in the refeeding or after the refeeding I will start to include also some fresh figs. And that's my strategy. I will start slowly tomorrow with the watermelon, and then in the first day 3 to 4 liters of juice, or even a little more, how I feel. Then in the next day maybe half a liter to 1 liter less, then the next day again half liter to 1 liter less. So after the 5 days of refeeding I should be ready to completely go back to solid foods, and not all solid foods, so only like raw fruits and vegetables, preferably high water content mono fruit meals, and some simple leafy greens. So after the refeeding, slowly bringing back in the soft tender leafy greens. Then maybe 1 week later some denser fruits and some denser vegetables if I like. And then slowly put back in like a small amount of avocado, start increasing that. Also some nuts and seeds, small amounts always to start, and then you can also increase that. And later on, if you would like to incorporate cooked foods, I can also say that you should wait a little bit longer in my experience, but then you can also integrate like steamed veggies or sweet potato, stuff like that, how you want to, how you feel like moving on with your diet. But I would say the first 5 to 7 days should be very, very strict, and then also afterwards it also should be also very slowly changes in your diet. And the juice fast or the detox program definitely allows you to have more self-control. So a lot of people struggle with self-control, and they can't really get this done in their diet. They can't really give their body the right foods and always crave something which is not so good for them. But the juice fast and the overall detox program resets your feedback system, and you no longer crave these foods. So it's going to get very easy. And I found for myself, I did this for so long time that I don't have to use a lot of discipline. So in the beginning I had to discipline myself, and it was great. Also I disciplined myself in my strength training, in my bodybuilding. But also I found in a diet you definitely need some discipline in the beginning. But then when you reach a certain level, a point of cleanliness, of a resetted feedback system, then it becomes very easy. And that's for me the case. I can eat whatever I want, and I also can restrict myself in all kinds of ways if I want. But restriction is not the key. We want to intelligently feed our body, and for that purpose, when we do a refeeding period after a juice fast, we have to be cautious. We have to go slowly, step by step. So I'm curious how everything goes. What about my digestion, how I'm feeling when I introduce back solid foods? But I did this already for several times in the last years, and I got lots of experience with this, and it will also be pretty easy for myself to get back into solid food, and also to have then a eating routine which is optimal for myself. Because that's very important. We don't want to jump from a juice fast or detox program into an eating disorder. We really want to understand what's best for us, and really want to go into the new diet with the winner mentality instead of the restriction mentality. That's really important. And the last thing I would like to say is that every year I do this detox program, and it has amazing detoxification and cleansing, healing effects on my body. But also a great effect is the taste sensation, the kind of satisfaction. And I also found when I do this 30 days every year minimum, then the weeks and the months afterwards I have such a great feeling of gratification, of value to the foods, and it's just amazing feeling because everything tastes so much better, and yeah, you really love the food more, but not in a bad way. It's like a very magical, very beautiful way. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below in the comment section. I'm also curious, how does your refeeding looks like? Which foods do you include? And yeah, just write it also down below in the comment section. I'm interested in the structure of your refeeding. If you have a personal question for me, or you want to see also regular content about the topics diet, juice fasting, cleansing, self-healing, about fitness, athletic performance, strength training, and in general maximizing health, then also check out Instagram. You can leave me a message there and you can see this regular content at Instagram. I wish you all an amazing day. See you soon. Bye.